Hey guys, Kurtis Parks here, and you're watching Worshipology. Well, today we're going to start the sound check sessions, and this is where I'm going to dive into topics of my upcoming book, Sound Check. Now, the whole book is written on the idea of worship teams and worship leaders pursuing authenticity, purpose, and excellence. And the very first chapter is titled, Check Yourself. Now, we all know the phrase, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. And the topic is pride. Pride is one of those things that will creep up in your life and will strangle your calling and your purpose. And I think the very moment we think we've got it beat is actually the very moment pride has us beat. For me, it's been a daily struggle. You know, part of my story is I grew up a pastor's kid, and I always had one foot in rock band world and one foot in leading worship in the local church. And there was a lot of confusion that happened with that because oftentimes I had to flip a switch. And pride was always one of those things that I battle with. I still battle with it. And honestly, I think I'll battle with it till the day I die. It's an ongoing, daily surrender to the grace of Jesus Christ that helps me overcome day by day. And if you look all throughout scriptures, there's people who wrestle with pride. I mean, you go all the way back and look at Joseph telling his dream prematurely, Moses killing the Egyptian, David committing adultery. Even the disciples who walked alongside Jesus in the flesh had that argument of who's greatest in the kingdom. It all was about pride. In James 4, it actually says that God opposes the proud and he shows favor to the humble. And I want to be one of those people that God shows favor to. And so what does that look like? It looks like walking a life of humility. So how do we do it? Well, one of the ways that I actively battle pride in my life is I have people that have permission to call me out anytime they see pride creeping up. The pastors on staff with me at church, my family, and of course my wife. I give all of those people influence and permission in my life to call me out anytime I'm acting in a way that exalts myself over God. And so that would be one thing that I just encourage all of us as worship leaders and worship teams to have in our life. Have those people that can see the blind spots in your life and give them permission to speak into your life and call out those moments that they might see of pride. I hope you keep tuning in to the sound check sessions, and thanks for watching Worshipology.